I seen the Pennies have all their Halloween stuff out, so I'm gonna go up, have a little look, see what's up there, maybe buy a few things, because guys, Halloween is coming. Halloween is coming. The best time of the year. Well, I love summer and I will choose summer all day, every day. Sunshine all day, every day. But there's something about Halloween that I just love. That I love, 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 love. So I'm going to say it's Code Orange, guys. Have I seen it yet? No, but we know. We know. Okay, let's get up there. Let's see what they have. Hopefully make a few purchases. Okay, first up we have these candles. Glass container, little bats all over them and kind of like glitter on the inside, but they also light up. Now they were €8, which is a little bit pricey, but they do light up, so we'll let them away with it. Then we have these pumpkins, which are kind of like disco ball pumpkins, if you will. You can get them in silver, you can get them in a kind of goldy, rose gold colour. There's no prices on them, so I have no idea how much they cost. Next up we have these soft decorations. I don't really know what you call them. They kind of look like wizards to me. I don't know if that's exactly what they are. The larger ones were €8, and then you have the smaller ones to the left. They were €1.80, and they might be nice on like a little desk or something. Can we cope? Ceramic pumpkins, 3 different colours, €12. Then we have an even larger version of the kind of wizards, €16. And yeah, and this is a larger size that it goes up to. Loads of different types of flowers. These are kind of just more autumnal colours. You've got reds, purples, yellows, nearly a burnt yellow. Their price range was around €2 and €3 per stem, if that's the right word. But if you got a couple of them, you can make like a whole bouquet of it and it would look unreal. Some microfiber cloths. These were a pack of 5. They came in at $2.50, which I think is very good value. The oranges, the purples, we love it. A little lantern / light situation going on. This was €7. Orange pumpkin, we love it. Some tea towels. You've got a bright orange one and then you've got a white one with different patterns on it. Pack of 2, €6. Onto our first wreath. We're talking black. We're talking skulls, skeleton hands, real dark Halloween stuff. €16. Black roses, we love it. A cute little trick-or-treat bag, if that's what they're called. Bright orange pumpkin. And the good thing about this is that it's made out of material. Sorry, material is so broad, but like it's not made out of plastic, so probably better for the environment. This came in at $4.50. It's just so cute. Some spider webs with the spiders. I think they were like $1.30, $1.50. Then we have the bats, so they're literally just cutouts of bats and you can stick them on your wall. They were $2.50, which I think is very good value. Some garlands that say Happy Halloween, $2.50. Next up we have, I think it's some form of a wall hanging. It's Nightmare Before Christmas, so if you're into that film or if you're into Tim Burton, this could be right up your alley. €6. Another wreath, except this time it's in the shape of a moon, a crescent moon, if you will. Loads of little stars on it. €12. It's a nice change from the traditional wreath. And yeah, it's just something different. A ghosty plate / bowl. It is a little bit dipped, so it's not completely flat. It says Boo on it, €7. A little ghost decoration. It's kind of like a fake plant, €3. So cute. These candles are very much giving Ray Dunn. I didn't check what price they were, stupidly. You could just use them as decorations, so you don't even necessarily have to light them as candles. Then we have some cups. One of them says Witch's Brew. The other one is a little ghosty. Very cute. I feel like we've seen that ghosty before. They could have had that from last year. €4 each. A little ghosty cushion. So cute. Was so tempted to get this, but you can't take the cushion cover off, and I need to be able to take cushion covers off. I need to be able to put them in the washing machine. Maybe you can put them in the washing machine whole. I'm not sure. They're €7. Napkins, again, it would be great if you're having people over or if you're doing some form of content. €2. Very good. The serving bowl, I couldn't find the price on them. Love the colour. The orange is so bright. Love the little decorations. It would be great for kids. It would be great to fill it with all the sweets if like kids are coming around doing trick-or-treating as a kind of serving bowl, if that makes sense. Another cushion. I really, really like this. Again, it's orange. It's my favourite colour. This one was €9. But again, you can't take the cushion cover off. I really, really wanted it, but I'm just thinking of the dust that will collect in it and the dirt and not being able to wash it, so I didn't get it. Loads of different types of candles. These kind of ranged in the price of €3.50, €4, which I don't think is bad. There's loads of different colours, loads of different scents, very autumnal colours, like the dark oranges, nearly brown kind of colour, purples. The candle holders, these came in at $1.50, which I thought was unreal value, and like you could even put fake little tea lights in there if you didn't want to light real candles in it. Like you could just use them as for decorations, and they were a stunning orange. They were nearly like a metallic orange. Gorgeous. Some more artificial flowers, and you've got a couple of shades of the orange/red. These came in at like €2 each, but then there's also a bunch of orange flowers that you can get together, and they were €3. But again, like, you could mix the dark colours, the orange, in with even some of the white ones. Bit of contrast. Stunning. This section of homeware, they were kind of not necessarily autumnal. Some of them were like the kind of brown jars and stuff. They were €5. You could use them all year round, to be fair. They wouldn't necessarily just have to be for autumn. Then you've got white/cream bowls, your plates, your mugs. I think the mugs were like €4. The plates maybe 6-ish. But also, it could be nice to have a little mix and match, or you could absolutely get them and use them all year round. This Beetlejuice flask, mug, cup, whatever we want to call it. Are we all excited for Beetlejuice, aka Beetlejuice 2? Lads, I can't wait. This was €4. The colours, who doesn't love purple and green? Onto some more autumnal decorations. Look at these acorns, aren't they just adorable with their little legs dangling over? They were $3.50. Then the little assortment of flowers, if you will, $2.50 I think. The colours are so gorgeous, and that might be nice on like a little desk or something. I don't think this throw was part of the Halloween/autumnal season because it's on sale, so it was 20 and now it's 10, but it is orange. I think it's orange and pink. I don't know if it's pink on one side and orange on the other, but if it is, you could absolutely just turn it so that it's on the orange side. Oven mitts, it's giving autumn. It's giving the leaves are turning orange and red and brown. €3. The little pinch bowls, €4. Gorgeous autumnal colours. A pot holder, whatever that is. Maybe, is it a teapot? No, like a pot that you make food in. I don't know. €2, $2.50. They match the oven mitts, so that's gorge. Some napkins. These are like material napkins. Packet of 2, €4, and there was 2 different types of patterns. Don't even get me started on this pot. The orange, the pumpkin, the perfection. €18. Like, I don't use stuff like this, so I wouldn't buy it. Well, you could use it as a decoration. Imagine having people over to your gaff and you're just making something in your orange pumpkin pot. So cool. A smaller one, which is kind of a greeny colour, I guess. €7. Maybe you just need a smaller pot. Glasses in a similar colour shade to the pumpkin, €4. Imagine having these and you have guests over to your gaff, or like serving some form of like a Halloween cocktail. Oh, it'd be so cool. Another serving dish, it's an acorn. Can you cope? €6. It's kind of like a browny red colour. Gorgeous. Little pumpkin candle, €7. Bright orange. Gorgeous little decoration. Some little placemats in the shape of pumpkins and kind of twine, maybe? A more subtle Halloween decoration, or Halloween homeware. Some more napkins, $1.50. Not too shabby. Some more pinch bowls. These ones are in the shape of acorns, which is so cute. We'll say they are €1 dearer than the other pinch bowls. I think they were €4 and these ones are $5. Another serving plate. Can you cope with the colour? It's a pumpkin and it's bright orange. I'm so drawn to the colour orange. I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it. €7. An apron, similar vibe/pattern to the oven gloves and the pot holder. Could have a little matchy moment. €5. Now, I think this is the thing that you use on the side of your cooker when you have different cutlery that you're using for cooking and you need to put it down somewhere and you don't want to put it down on the countertop. I think it's that. €4. A stunning bluish colour. A tiny little white pumpkin oven dish pot situation. So cute. €7. And it's nice that you have a little white pumpkin. Some table runners or tablecloths even. I think there's 2 different patterns here. €12 each. And yeah, I think one is more of the traditional autumnal colours with the pumpkins on it, etc, etc. Gorgeous garlands, €16 each. Really, really big. You've got the purples, the reds, the oranges, the pumpkins, the berries, all the different leaves. And then you have a white one as well. So if you're looking for just some decorations that aren't your traditional orange, reds, purples, etc. And this one was €16 as well. So these are great if you want to decorate, like if you're doing a DIY thing. These are €2 each, which I think is very good value because there's a lot of decorations on each of the twigs, if that makes sense. Some mushrooms, orange top, €4, ceramic. Then we have some soft pumpkins. These are €3. These are pretty small, but yeah, they're like a soft material. Then we have some wooden mushrooms. These are €3 each. And it's something different to the ceramic vibe. I kind of like these. They're like a wooden material. A little centerpiece for the table. I don't know if you could put a candle in there. I don't know if I would trust a candle where there's loads of flammable leaves, but it could definitely be a centerpiece of a table. I didn't see how much it was. Some more 4 artificial plants in a little ceramic pot, €6. Some cushions, some throws. The cushions are €12. Not necessarily autumnal colours, but they could be nice mixed in some oranges or purples or reds. These twine pumpkins, really like these. I think they were like €5, but it's something different. Depends on the vibe that you're going for, but these are kind of like subtle Halloween decorations. Not necessarily something that I would choose, but it's nice to see something different. Some more pumpkin candles with a little lid. These are €7, but again, you could use them as a decoration. Some tiny little mushrooms. These are $1.50. You had a yellow top, an orange top, a brown top. They're just very cute. Some more little flowers, $2.50. You could put them on your desk. You could put them on like a tabletop. Very cute. Another little pumpkin. Again, you can't take the cushion cover off, so I didn't get it, but they were €8. And I think these ones are different to the other ones because I think the other ones had a little face on it. Some more little flowers. Could do a mixy matchy. More mushrooms. Again, these were $1.50, similar to the other ones. Same-ish colours, but they've glitter on them, which we love. I don't know what you call this thing. Some form of decoration in a glass, and it lights up, and it's €9. So do with that information what you will. It's a code orange, you guys. It's a code orange. The moment we've all been waiting for. Now, to be fair, I actually had gone out to HomeSense and TK Maxx. Actually, no, I think it was just HomeSense. It was in July and they had their stuff out, and I was meant to make a video on it, but then I had too many events on. I had too much of a social life, and then I didn't end up making it, and then I didn't want to put it out because then I knew they would have had more stock out and it just wasn't up to date, so I didn't make that video. But here we are, code orange in Pennies, code orange in loads of places. TK Maxx, HomeSense, Pennies, like I said. I haven't seen anything in Flying Tiger, haven't seen anything in Carrickdone. I think Tesco have their stock, but I don't know if that's in the UK Tesco or the Irish one, but I will be going there because I've seen some nice bits online. Anyways, let me show you what I got in Pennies. I also will say before I get into it, there's some really affordable bits there. Now, I also think the quality of stuff in Pennies has really improved. You're still going to get decorations that have glitter on it, and the glitter's going to go everywhere. It's kind of a given, but there are a lot of very nice bits, good quality bits, and good value for what you're getting. Obviously, we're in a cost of living crisis, so nothing is really cheap anymore, but I do think it's good value, and there's a lot of variety, and I think you could solely shop there and be satisfied with your Halloween decorations. Obviously, it depends what you want. Sorry, that's so subjective, but it depends what you want. Depends on the size of your gaff, all that kind of stuff. But I do think there's a good variety of decorations. Yeah, I think Pennies have really come up in the market. Okay, first thing, which is probably the most boring thing out of everything that I got, but it is just some microfiber cloths. You get 5 in a pack. They were $2.50. You get 2 orange ones, a white one, and 2 purple ones. I love having these for my coffee machine because I have to clean the steam wand every time I use it. Microfiber towels are really good for that, or kind of any type of dishcloth, but it's nice to have some Halloween ones because last year I got 2 just plain orange ones and they're just dishcloths, but still they're gorgeous. So now I have some more because you do have to kind of wash them quite regularly, especially because I'm using the coffee machine so much. So yeah, I got these and they're cute and they're different patterns on each of them. Like even the 2 orange ones aren't the same, the 2 purple ones aren't the same. So actually, I wonder what's on the white one. White one might just be plain actually. Yeah, looks like the white one's plain. Okay, on to the next. We have these gorgeous little mushrooms. First of all, let's talk about the colour. The orange is gorgeous. Orange is my favourite colour, so I was immediately drawn to these. And it's also nice, well, in my opinion, to have some Halloween decorations that aren't directly spooky, I guess. Like not necessarily pumpkins, ghosts, witches, bats, all that kind of traditional stuff, or like zombies and gory stuff. It's kind of nice to have other little bits to kind of break it up. And they also go with the other decorations that you have, but it just adds to it, if that makes sense. But yeah, it's ceramic, very smashable. Orange little top, €4, and I got 2 of them, and I love them. They're gorgeous. They're quite small. They're literally maybe the size of my hand. No, about the size of my palm. They're not too big, but they're also not tiny. Some of the tiny decorations, they look class, but then they really have to be decorated properly or else they just get lost. Not necessarily physically lost, but they don't stand out so much. A lot of smaller decorations, like tiny ones, have to be propped up on things or like mixed in with other types of decorations, or they might be good on like a little desk or something like that. But these aren't that small. Kind of see it against my face there, but they're definitely not large. Next up, we have these little acorns. I love these. They're so cute. Again, it's more autumnal with the acorns. It's not necessarily spooky. It's not gory. It's not scary. Scary? Why did I say it like that? It's kind of more of a cutesy autumnal decoration, which we love. Love the gory stuff too, don't get me wrong. Sign me up. but it's nice to have a mixture of things. And these would look great sitting on something with the little legs dangling over. Again, I got 2 of these. Quite small, similar-ish size to the mushrooms. And they actually go well together as well. They were $3.50, which I think is quite good value. I love the colour of them. I love that the arms and legs are kind of rope material. Very cute. Very cutesy, very demure, very mindful. I got some bats. These are just bats that you stick on the wall. They were only $2.50. Now, I could be wrong, but I think I've seen the likes of these being a bit more expensive because I think they were trending for a while, like a couple of years ago. I don't know, did some sort of video go viral and they became really popular? I could be making that up. I don't know. Look, don't hold me to it. But I think they can really add to decorating a room, especially where there's a plain wall that's not filled, that doesn't have decorations on it. There's nothing hanging up there. There's no big decorations. It can just really add to the theme of a room. But yeah, I'm happy with them. $2.50 as well. That's pretty good for something that can really change a room. And like, you could walk into a room and be like, this room is decorated for Halloween. Not bad for $2.50. Next up, I got a candle, $3.50. So let's just talk about the case. Gorgeous kind of, I don't know what color. It's obviously a type of orange, but it's nearly an orangey brown color. It's giving 70s, I think. Kind of a 70s type color. It's called Amber Musk. Burns up to 8 hours. Okay, so it's like a glass material. I think it's glass. But look, watch this. Smells so good. It's kind of a twisty lid. It's not, it doesn't have like a lip on it, if that makes sense. But you do have to twist it to get off, which we love because you don't want your lid flying off and smashing on you. Anyways, we had a similar candle to this that Eve got in January and it was gorgeous. The smell of it was quite subtle. A lot of candles can give all of us headaches in this house. So it's nice to have something that's not super scented and super strong. I'm really, really happy with it because it's very hard to find candles if you're sensitive to smells that don't give you headaches. So I'm really, really happy. And we kept trying to find the one that Eve had bought in January, but they were all sold out everywhere. And like that candle is well gone by now. So it's nice to have a replacement. $3.50. And it's a gorgeous container. Like after that burns, you could defo keep that. And you could put like a fake one in it even. Splendid. Excuse me. What the hell? We have a ceramic moment. I think that's ceramic. Okay, we've got 3 little pumpkins, decreasing in size as it goes up. Orange on the bottom, white in the middle, black on top. I have no words. I love it so much. €12. I think that's brilliant value. There does be similar stuff to this in the likes of TK Maxx, maybe even Carrickdon, maybe, but they'd be way more expensive. So it's really, really good to see decorations like this making their way into shops that are that little bit more affordable, and it's just gorgeous. It's a bigger piece. Obviously, it's not massive, but you can see it compared to the likes of the mushroom, the acorn. It is that bit bigger, and for €12. Obviously, if you're getting a couple of them, it would add up, but seeing as we already have a decent amount of decorations, we're really just buying bits here and there. You know, it's not as if we're starting from scratch, but I just loved this piece. I'm so excited. Oh, it lights up. Hold on. Ah, you can't see that. It's too bright. It's the daytime, but it's kind of like a yellowy light. That's class. And they have it covered now. Anytime, if they'd have like things that light up, the little pulley out tab would be taken out already and it would be on and the batteries would be wasted. I'm so happy with this. Also, they wrapped every single one of the ceramic things. I didn't know they did that in Pennies. Now, I haven't been buying that much stuff because, you know, I've been on my career break, but it's really good to see that they have wrapped stuff. Now, that could be in for years and I just either didn't know, didn't notice, or I've forgotten. You know, I have MS, so these things get forgotten. Okay, next up, which is the biggest piece that I got, is this magnificent garland. I think that's the correct word. So let's break it down. First of all, colours stunning. It's giving autumn. It's giving Halloween. It's giving the leaves are falling off. It's giving the leaves are going from green to yellow to orange to brown to reds, whatever. There's pumpkins on it, orange pumpkins. The pumpkins are made out of like a velvet material, not so nice to touch, but you know, looks good. There's sunflowers on it, there's berries on it, there's so many different types of leaves / wild flowers, if you will, and it's absolutely stunning. I love it so much. I will say 1 leaf has fallen off and I think 2 berries, which isn't that bad considering it's pretty big. Like, it's really, really big. It cost €16, which I think is very good value. Obviously, you can get cheaper ones, and I think they used to have ones for like €12. I could be wrong in saying this, but I think they used to have ones for €12. Might have been last year. They might have them. I just can't remember. But they do tend to be smaller. There does tend to be less decorations on it. There does tend to be glitter. The glitter comes off or rubs off or falls off. So this is a couple of euros more, but I do think you're getting a big piece with loads of bits on it, loads of decorations, loads of leaves, etc, etc, and it just looks stunning. Again, that's the type of decoration that really, when you walk into a room, you notice that it's decorated for Halloween. We have a few from Carrickdone. I think we've got 2 from Carrickdone. My mum always waits until they go, like when it's like the week before Halloween, because their stuff is really expensive. But like the week before Halloween and even after Halloween, they cut their stuff to like 50% off. Sometimes it's 70% off, like, which is really, really good sales. But like their garlands are €100, which is insane money. Like, it's so expensive. If you're getting it for 50% off, which is still expensive, but if you're getting it for 70% off, now you're getting a really good deal. So from over the years, we have collected some stuff. Now, if you want to start decorating early, and you don't have that many decorations, you're kind of waiting until closer to Halloween if you're looking for a good deal, especially from places like Carrickdone, and their stuff in there is gorgeous. Like, but it's great to see something else in a more affordable shop that looks stunning, and it doesn't necessarily look cheap. It looks decent quality, and I think it's because it's so filled out. Obviously, we have lost 1 leaf and 2 berries. So it'll be interesting to see if more fall off, because if we begin to lose all this stuff, not so great. Anyways, I love her. We usually put them like over a window, sometimes on a windowsill, over where the sink is, because like where our sink is, it's not facing out onto a window, which a lot of places would, a lot of gaffs would. But I suppose if you have a window there, you could put it on the windowsill as well. Anyways, yeah, I just think it really adds to a room because it's so striking and it's so large, and the colours are like real bold and in your face, and it's gorgeous. And yeah, I love it. I'm so happy with it. Now, that concludes my Pennies haul, or Primark haul if you're in the UK or other European countries, Germany, Spain. I think you have a Primark as well. I did take a trip out to TK Maxx today. And I did make some purchases, which I'm not going to show in this vlog. I'm going to show in another vlog. Code Orange, guys. It is Code Orange. And just in case people are like leaving it until October to get your Halloween decorations, because that's a normal thing to do. The last 2 years, maybe even 3 years, the decorations have been gone by then. They're like, Christmas is here, and it's like, well, Halloween hasn't even happened yet. So just as an FYI, a lot of places begin to clear out their Halloween decorations in October, and it's just like, sorry, hold on a minute, Halloween is until the last day of October, and you're telling me I can't get Halloween decorations in October? No. Anyways, just in case you're looking to buy stuff, this kind of time and into September is probably the best time. Not only is it like things get sold, but also they just put stuff away because they're getting ready for Christmas. Boo. Anyways, that concludes it. Guys, it's Code Orange. It's the most wonderful time of the year. I will say, the only thing I hate about getting closer to Halloween is that we're leaving summer behind. And the last 2 years in Ireland, 2 years, we have not gotten decent weather. Now, we're in Ireland, so we're never going to get amazing weather. But give us something, you know? It's been a lot of rain, there's been coldness, there's been darkness, and it's just like, we're still waiting for that. Now, I will say we usually get decent weather in September. Decent, as in okay weather, not depressing weather. So please God now. Although I am very excited. I went to the gym the other morning and it was real crisp, and I was like, oh, Autumn is here. Good morning, Autumn. How are you getting on? But yeah, it's the only thing that I get a little panicky over, because I love summer so much. I love the long evenings. I love brightness. I love sunshine. Yeah, I just crave that so much constantly. So yeah, it's the only thing I don't like about getting closer to Halloween. But once I get into the mindset of Halloween, I'm so here for it. I'm so ready. I love it. Okay, that is all. I hope you have enjoyed. I hope you love Halloween. I hope you love this haul. I hope you love what you've seen in Pennies. If you haven't subscribed to my channel already, please hit that subscribe button. Give this video a thumbs up, leave me a comment, and I shall see you all in the next video. Bye!